Hello, my beautiful souls. I hope you guys have been doing good. I hope you're staying safe and always staying blessed. This is going to be the next 7 days timeless reading, okay? This is a pick a card reading for the next 7 days. So, whenever you come across this video, this means this is your spirituals team letting you see this video to see what's in store for the next 7 days. Timestamps will be in the comment below so you can pick. And if you feel yourself attracted to more than one number, don't sweat it. That just means that's your spiritual team giving you more information, okay? Do remember this is a general reading, so always take what applies to your situation. And if you are not following me and you like my content, please like and subscribe to my page. Hit the bell button to be notified when I put up readings. I greatly, humbly appreciate it. Everything will be in the description box below about my other pages, how to contact me for readings. So I'm not about to go over all that, okay? Let's dive in. So I'm going to show you your angel numbers for the next 7 days, okay? So for the first pal, we have pal number Angel 33. For our second pal, we have 1111. And for our third pal, we have angel number 444. Okay, 33, 11, 11, 444. So just take a deep breath, pause the video if you have to. And if you can't, if you want all of them, pick all of them. Okay, it's more messages, you know, just go with what your first mind says. Okay, alrighty, so I'm going to get started with PAL 33. This is your angel number, so do look this up on Google, because this will definitely help you to give you more clarification of what could be going on with you. Okay, alrighty. So we're gonna go through the oracle messages first before we get to the tarot cards. Okay. I added a love message in here for you guys. If you don't want to know nothing about love, then you don't have to look at it, okay? So let's get to what our angel messages are saying for you for the next 7 days, okay? Let me see. I might have to pull this down just a little bit for me. Better. Okay. So for our first two angel messages, we have remain positive, and we have meditation brings answers. You know, immediately I feel with this PAL 33, you guys, there's a lot of tension. There's a lot of worry that you're feeling right now, and your angels just want you just to hold on, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath as you're reading this, because you are being protected, and whatever that's going on in your life, that's this turmoil, it's just crazy. It's happening for a reason, because there's going to be a major breakthrough. You know, meditation brings answers. Meditation does clear the mind, body, and soul. You know, when we're upset and when we have so much negative thoughts suppressed in our minds, it does cloud our judgment to make important decisions, but it does also put a blockage for you to be able to hear the answers from your higher self, from your spiritual team, from your ancestors or God or whoever you pray to. It's harder for you to hear. You know, when that happens, that means your crown chakra is blocked. Okay, YouTube has wonderful meditations. Some people like meditations that have the lyrics to go with it, to hear people talk you through it. Me personally, I hate it. I like the meditations that has just the music, because I can feel the music. I pray in between that. So you definitely can look it up on YouTube. You know, you even could do meditations at least 5 minutes a day if you can. I know we all live busy lives, so but this definitely helps even before you go to sleep. Definitely clears your mind, okay, so you can hear your higher self talk to you. Okay, so let's give you some angel guidance messages as well. Yeah, we have earth and grounding. That was an energy I was feeling. A lot of you who picked PAL 33 could definitely be empaths, or you definitely could be very highly sensitive people. You just, I feel this energy that you have been putting this really pulling on everybody's emotion, and it's really time for you to say, listen, I need a break for myself. It's time for me to come back and ground myself. A lot of grounding meditation definitely helps for grounding. Okay, it's time for you to purge a lot of this energy and things you've been feeling. Okay, you know, right here, I love this. It's the courage and bravery. You know, this is a knight. I feel like a lot of you guys are stepping out of that, because I feel like a nervous energy, and I feel like a lot of you, you know, your angels are letting you know you are very strong and you are brave and courageous for making this big step. It could be a lot that you could have been dealing with. Could be, you know, legal situations. It could be you walking away from a relationship or a work relationship that's very scary. Okay, but I feel like a lot of you guys need to do this because maybe you were feeling ungrounded. Okay, maybe, you know, you started realizing this wasn't helping you physically, mentally, and emotionally. Okay, so I really feel this energy of saying, stand in your peace, stand your ground, and you know, just remain tall and remain strong, because you will get through this. I really feel like this energy, you guys are like really just standing in your power. Okay, And then we have another message. This can be from the gods, the goddess, or the angel. So let's see who gave you a message. Okay, so we have an angel message from God, and it's saying, God of the underworld, something which no longer serves you is about to end. Yes, I definitely feel for this energy that for a lot of you that picked this pal, there has been a lot of turmoil. There's been like devastating news. You probably found out the truth about somebody's true colors, whether that was love or friendship or partnership. You could have lost a job. I feel like for some of you, you lost something and it hit you very, 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 very hard. And we do have that remain positive, okay? And this is Spirit telling you to stay strong, because what's happening is something that no longer needs to be put in your life already, it has to remove itself. And unfortunately, when things have to remove our life, it definitely hits us hard because it has to purge itself out. So there's definitely messages with God telling you, just stay patient, because this is removing itself out, because it's time for it to be removed, okay? So we have a message from the universe, and this is inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. Yeah, I definitely feel that energy with the fear, because it's uncertainty. You don't know. You're scared to make that next step, that next leap of faith. You don't know what's going to happen, what's going to go on. But I feel like a lot of you are like, you know what? I'm going to take this biggest leap of faith because I'm tired of living in fear. I'm tired of feeling shackled and feeling like I can't move forward from a situation. So I definitely would say for a lot of you guys, whatever you're facing, it's time to turn that fear into motivation, into courage, and say, no matter how scary this is, I know that my God, I know that my spiritual team, I know that my ancestors will always have my back, okay? It could have been a little emotional for you guys because I feel a little choked up as I'm explaining this, so it's very emotional, but you guys are definitely getting through this situation. I feel like for a lot of you, I keep calling it a purge because a lot of you are going through a spiritual detox. And unfortunately, when we ask our spiritual guides and say, listen, I want to be free. I don't want this to happen. I don't want to be poor. I don't want to face this. Spirit's going to get you out of the situation, but unfortunately, a tower has to crumble in your life before you get to the other side. And this tower is not going to crumble softly like this for you. It's going to go boom. It's going to have to crumble down hard for you to be able to wake up and get yourself out of this situation, okay? So we have some love messages, and I always say to people, I don't try to touch base on love all the time because everybody doesn't want to hear about love, but some people do. So if you feel that this doesn't apply to your situation, you don't have to carry it. Another thing about these love oracles for me, I personally would always say that this can have a lot to do with a friendship, a partnership, business partnership, family, because love comes in all forms. It even could be a message for you, okay? So just take the resonance, all right? So for the love message, we have, look at this, love yourself first and attraction. Immediately when I seen this energy, it spoke a message, and it's definitely saying that this next 7 days you are definitely, I just, not only just for next 7 days, I feel like in general with yourself, you are learning to love yourself first and put yourself first. You are realizing how attractive, how beautiful that you are, and you can attract the love that your soul and your body deserves when you put yourself first. So I do feel for a lot of you this week, you could have been walking away from a marriage, and it's probably scary because maybe this could have been a high school sweetheart. This could have been, I'm hearing 15. Maybe this could have been somebody you've been with for a long time, and it's very scary to walk away and live a whole new world. You feel like a newborn baby coming out of the world not knowing anybody. So it's very scary. But, as traumatic as this is right now, this is putting you on that path of independence where you need to be at. And definitely this is time for you to love yourself first. Keep continuing to put yourself first, realizing how attractive and how beautiful and how smart and magnificent you are, and you don't have to lower your standards to get approval from someone that's not appreciating you, okay? And for others, I do feel the next 7 days you guys will be attracting, okay? You guys will be attracting some sizzling new love connections into your life because, man or woman, whoever, they love the fact that they see this new side of you, that you are putting yourself first, and this is making you even more attractive, okay? You are attracting who you deserve, okay? So I feel like a lot of you are definitely working on that in your love department, okay? So let's get to the 3 tarot cards for the next 7 days, right? We got through the oracles. Let's get through the 3 tarot cards of what's going on. There was so much pentacles into this reading. So for you guys that picked this pal, 1 minute, let me charge my phone because I don't want my phone to die on y'all while I am talking. 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute, guys, I'm coming. I thought I charged this damn thing already. 1 second. Okay, we back in action. Yes, so with the Pentacles, for you guys that pick 33, some of you could be earth signs, could be Taurus, Capricorns, or Virgos, or have it in your sun, your rising or moon, or in reality you do not have to be those signs. You know, the Pentacles does represent a lot with your health, your stability, groundness, your money, you know, and seeing these pentacles touch a lot of bases. A lot of good news is coming in, and maybe this is why your angels keep telling you to remain positive, because what seems bad right now, I like to say that this is a blessing in disguise. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, I feel like this been you guys for a while. The Seven of Pentacles, you have been working. Okay, you've been working your ass off, you know, whether this is in the career field, with your life, personal life, making moves. And this is, I feel like this has been some stuck, stagnant energy. There could have been some delays. It could be some things you're waiting on to hear from. Could be for a new job, a new career, a move. Could be for finalizing in a divorce or child support, whatever the case is. It's something you guys have been waiting for and working hard on, and you're just really wondering, like, listen, am I doing all this for nothing? Is people noticing, you know, my creativity? Is people noticing the hard work I'm putting in? You're definitely being noticed, okay? I definitely will say that this stagnant, slow energy you're feeling is definitely getting you to where you need to be, okay, with the Seven of Pentacles, because look, we have the Queen of Pentacles coming out. So definitely feel this is your energy. You guys are, you know, definitely knowing your worth. You're balancing things out. You know, you're putting yourself first, health wise, physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. You guys are putting yourself together, and definitely financially, you guys are putting yourself together. Seven of Pentacles, I do feel like you guys could have been struggling for a while with your finances, dead end jobs, and you guys are probably making the biggest decision of your life to walk away. I do definitely feel that energy with this courage and bravery. This is like a knight card, and this is all about you like taking action and making a movement for something that you know that's no longer serving you. So for a lot of you guys could be moving forward on a job. You're probably like, listen, I've been with this company for so long, I'm scared because what if I don't get another job? But I'm telling you, for you guys, even though you're scared right now, you don't realize that this scare, you're still brave. I don't care how scared you might feel. Your hands might be shaking as you're making this move, but making this move is definitely putting you where you need to be. So seeing this Queen of Pentacles energy is definitely telling me you guys are definitely going to be back on top with your stability, with, you know, financially. I even see health wise, you know, I feel like there could have been some delay and some kind of scare that could have happened with you, and this is why your angels are definitely just telling you to remain positive about this, because there's definitely a big outcome coming in. I mean, look, you guys have the Ace of Pentacles, definitely a new beginning coming in for you guys. I definitely see you guys getting your mojo back, getting your groundness back, cutting cords from people that's just been dragging you down, having you feeling haywired, getting a more management on your health and your spiritual well-being. Definitely Ace of Pentacles is definitely about abundance, okay? It's abundance and prosperity coming in. But this Ace of Pentacles, yes, it's about abundance for money, but it's also about your overall well-being, your health, your happiness, okay? I definitely love this for you guys. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like for Ace of Pentacles is definitely something you've been waiting on to hear. Whether this is, I feel for a lot of you, this definitely could be a career, like a new job. And then for others, this definitely could be something you've been waiting from a lawsuit or something of that sort you've been waiting on. And Ace of Pentacles shows that you will be getting the news. I feel for this energy with that 7, it shows that you've been working so hard for so long, and you've been feeling so alone and unnoticed and unrecognized, but like you guys stepped in and did what you had to do. Now the bottom of the deck energy for you guys for this pal who picked this, you guys have the 8 of Wands. So there's definitely some fast, rapid communication coming in. There's going to be some good news coming in, because the 7 of Pentacles means there's been a little delay you guys been facing and going through. But this Ace of Pentacles, I feel for a lot of you, seeing this Ace of Wands, this 8 of Wands is definitely telling me that this has a lot to do with something you've been waiting on, whether results or a new career opportunity, a new job. Definitely could be you're waiting to get that finalizing in your divorce or child support, whatever. It's something you guys been waiting on, and now like there's just going to be a whole 360 change of direction. But I also feel too, this change of direction is happening because you know you did what you had to do, cut the cords. You know, you remain positive in this situation. So do note that, you know, just remain positive, optimistic, keep doing what you have to do. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself in the process too, okay? Because you guys did have meditation. Give me 1 minute. You guys did have that meditation card, and you definitely have that earth and groundness, and there's a lot of earth and groundness in these cards right here. Okay, so definitely this is spirit telling you guys to make sure that you are still taking care of yourself. Okay, because you know you're doing what you have to do, but make sure you're taking care of your health as well too. Definitely meditate, definitely ground yourself. You know, meditate, get outside in the open, get some fresh air, yoga, play music, do some things that you love to do to bring your energy back. Okay, and if that have to mean cutting the cords off with folks, that's what that means. Okay, and then we do have the god of the underworld, so they're letting you know that something's definitely removing itself out of your life. And seeing these pinnacles, this definitely can take, it feels like a slow process, but I feel for you guys, you need a slow process, because the things that could have been happening in your life right now could have been happening like this, one by one. But now I feel like things, now that you are like knocking all these things out that's hitting you, and you're just facing it, then it's like your blessings and everything's going to start calming itself down and rolling on in. Okay, definitely seeing this eight of wands is telling me something's going to come rolling in very fast. Okay, that's going to get you out of this stuck stagnant energy that you have been in. Okay, so this is for my beautiful pal, angel number 33. Make sure you look up your angel number. Okay, and this is for you for the next 7 days, so may you guys have a blessed and successful week. Okay, alrighty, so now we are going to get on PAL 1111. Let me take a little water break, guys. I'm trying to make myself take water breaks in between my readings. Okay, a little sip of water to get me going. Okay, so PAL 1111, do make sure to look up your angel number, okay? Google it and get the message you need. I tell you right now, this is a manifestation, so I feel for this PAL, you guys have been praying and manifesting for a blessing to come through. I can tell you guys that one, a new awakening period for you guys, okay? So let's give you your angel messages first of what's going on. Okay, PAL 11, look at that. You have abundance, 1111 means abundance, manifestation, new beginnings. We have in the near future, and we have abundance. So in the near future, okay, there will be some abundance coming in. Abundance means new beginnings, prosperity, new beginnings with your career, your love, your health, and your overall well-being. Okay, make sure that you believe this and you are speaking this into in existence. The near future, I don't know why I don't like to say dates and numbers, but I kept seeing 3, so I don't know if something in 3 months is going to pop off for you guys, but that's an energy that I'm feeling. So let's see what your angel guidance messages are saying. Okay, I love this. You have self acceptance and you have do the work. I feel for this energy that a lot of you guys have definitely been doing the work. A lot of you guys have been working on yourself. Self acceptance is definitely about putting yourself first, loving the person who you are inside and outside. And if there's something that you don't love about yourself, you guys are making the necessary changes for that. You guys are doing the work, okay? And I like to say that strongly. You know, do the work because you want to work on yourself. Don't do the work because a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a family member or whoever is telling you that. Because if they're telling you something's wrong with you and if you don't feel it, then by all means, F them. Okay? But do the change on yourself because this is something that you want to do. Okay? But I love the self acceptance. You look at her with the beautiful, different color hair. She's different, pretty little freckles. You know, this is what I feel is like dare to be different. It's okay to be different. It's okay to be yourself. The do the work card, I feel like a lot of you guys have been putting in this work. You've been, you know, fighting for change, making change. Definitely, I feel a lot of healing and self motivation, self guidance you guys have been doing. You guys probably could be going to counseling therapy now, just working on a better you. And this is your angels definitely telling you that they're proud of you. You definitely have been doing the work. You definitely have been working within. Okay, you've been making a stronger connection with your inner child as well too. So definitely, it's the spirit giving you confirmation to just keep on working on yourself and make sure, like I said, you're doing it because you want to do it, not because someone's telling you. Okay. So these are messages from the gods, the goddess, or the angel. So let's see who your messages are coming from. So you have a God message and you have an angel message. Yes. So you have a God of conflict resolution. You are being encouraged to walk away from a current conflict. Okay. So yeah, I mean, seeing that with the self acceptance, it could be a relationship, it could be a partnership. I definitely do feel like this is someone who definitely probably put you down and you're just like, okay, enough is enough. I'm walking away. And for some of you that's in that confusion that you don't want to walk away because This is hard because, oh, I don't want to walk away because this is my mother, this is my father. But listen, it's really time for you to put yourself first. Self acceptance is another a form of self love, okay, self worth. And a lot of times we have to cut off people we love the most in order for us to have our self dignity back, okay? So I feel like with this conflict of resolution, this definitely could be in dealings with family. I'm feeling strong on the family side. Definitely could be relationship, friends, whoever that is leaving you like this. You see these tears and hurt, and it's not good for the heart. Okay, so definitely what's happening is your God's is pushing you. So I feel like you could be finding out the truth about somebody and it hurts so bad, but they're doing this because this is giving you that encouragement to walk away from something that does not serve you. Okay, it's definitely time for you to walk away. It's like, listen, I don't need this drama in my life. I want peace in my life. So if you want peace in your life, you're gonna have to walk away from the people that's not giving you peace, and sometimes it has to be someone you truly love or care about to get your peace back in your life. Okay, and then you have the angels of healing. A lot of healing going on in this one. The angels have felt your sadness and have shown up today to send you healing. So definitely a lot of healing love is coming through. Your angels, watch out for your dreams. Watch out for unexpected dimes, pennies, nickels. Don't think it's your mind tripping. It's actually them. Pay attention to, you could be listening to music and a certain lyric can hit you. Just watch out for a lot of synchronicities and signs, because this is definitely letting you know that your angels, they're by your side. They hear your tears, and unfortunately, as hard as it is and painful, they're working, and they, like, you might have found out the person you love was backstabbing you. I mean, it hurts, but this is in order for you to be free, in order for you to have the happiness that you deserve. We have to cut tie from things that's not serving us. So definitely the angels are coming through to give you that extra emotional support with the healing that you need. Okay, so I definitely feel that for a lot of you guys. I feel a lot of healing. I feel a lot of realization and growth in walking away. Okay, your message from the universe is the light. It is time to reveal your radiant light to the world. Yeah, I feel the energy when I look at 1111. I keep seeing a shiny light. I keep seeing stars in the sun. So definitely I feel for here, there's a lot of transformations happening within you now that is really time for you to step out and bring this out into the world. Dare to be different. Maybe there could be something that you want to do. There can be a talent that you have, and maybe, for years you had low self-esteem about yourself that you couldn't do it. But, now you're like, F it, I could do it. I always say your biggest fan is yourself. Root yourself up. Give yourself that confidence. We don't have to sit here and wait all the time for approval for others, for us to do what we feel we always wanted to do. So I definitely feel that's happening with you guys, okay? So we have a love message, and we have the getting to know each other's card. So, for some of you that's in a love situation or want love or whatever that could be going on in your life, you could be bringing in the energy of someone that you can just be platonic friends. It's just friends. And I just felt this energy to tell a lot of you guys, don't rush, because maybe that could be a problem you had in the past. It's like you rush. Just take your time, babies. Take your time. Take your time to get to know somebody. If they're rushing to, oh, come to my house and show me Russian, no, then they're not trying to get to know you. They're trying to get up inside you, okay? So don't even do that. It's nothing wrong with getting to know somebody. Take your time. You don't have to rush. I will say do things differently that you did in the past. So there could be a friend, and this person could be different from you than what you usually had. And I feel like different is what you need right now. So this is definitely for some that is, wanting to have a friend, a companion, someone to talk to. It's nothing wrong with that. I definitely would tell you guys to take baby steps with that, okay? If you guys are ready for that, right? But I definitely feel that energy of you guys shining your light. Now's the time to put yourself out there and go for yours, and not worry about, well, they said this or they said I couldn't do this. No, no, no. What can you do? Okay, that's the energy. So let's pull out the tarot cards of what's going on. Yeah, I mean, let's do this. I mean, we do have some good cards though. We have the Four of Swords, and definitely I felt with the Four of Swords energy, it's like boredom. A lot of you guys have this boredom energy, lack of sleep, because you're like thinking. I feel for this Four of Swords that a lot of you are thinking of a master plan. For some of you, yes, it was sadness, because it's sadness that you have to walk away from a connection or walk away from family, toxic people, and it might hurt you because this is someone you actually love. But at the end of the day, you have to say, listen, but who do I love more, myself or them? It's like when I pull out more of my energy to them, what is it doing to me? So I feel like this Four Swords for me is more of a self-reflection. I feel like a lot of you guys are worrying about something, anxious about something you've been waiting for. Maybe you're anxious about hearing about a court procedure, or just something you guys been waiting for to hear for it, and it has been making you happy. And definitely seeing the Six of Swords coming out next of it, there's definitely going to be some victory. I love this because you guys do have the abundance card for your angels. So I definitely see victory coming in. So there's something you've been definitely stressing about, waiting for, because I feel for some of you there could have been some wrongdoing that someone has did to you, and you're definitely going to get that victory you deserve, especially if they had to go through court procedures. But definitely victory. I feel the energy of good karma coming for you in reality, because looking at this Six of Swords, it's like you overcome so much in your life. I feel like a lot of you overcome a long battle, and you need to pat yourself on the back because you never fell off this horse. You fell off, but you got back on. Okay, so yeah, definitely seeing this Four of Swords. It's like an energy I feel for some of you. It's like an energy of boredom, an energy of not being happy. But definitely Spirit's telling you to hold on, because these things are definitely going to change for you. You're definitely going to start seeing some progression and change, and most likely, like the card said, in the near future. I keep feeling 3 months, and I don't know why I keep saying that. So maybe something good is going to happen within the next 3 months. I mean, you do have the Ace of Cups, so for a lot of you guys, this definitely could be new love for a lot of you that want that love. But Ace of Cups doesn't always symbolize just love. It can symbolize a new chapter in your life that can give you that love. Look at that. You have the abundance in Ace of Cups. New beginnings of prosperity, good health, wealth. Good news can give you this happiness. Ace of Cups always symbolize something that's just going to have your cup filled with emotion and joy. So you're going to go from this energy to actually feeling complete. The 1111 definitely does speak volumes, because this is definitely about a manifestation, abundance, a wish coming true. So definitely do see something you guys been praying hard on, working for. You're scared out of your mind. You don't know if it's going to work. The cards are definitely giving you that confirmation that everything is working in divine timing. Your bottom of the deck energy that you have for your cards is really a beautiful energy. You have the Empress, okay? Gemini energy. The Empress is new beginnings. It's like on the other traditional tarots, it shows the Empress steering the wheel. So I feel like a lot of you are definitely taking back power and taking control of your life. The Empress, is a hardworking woman. Usually the Empress is a hardworking woman. She has children, very nurturing, very caring. So some of you that pick this power could be a single mom, working hard to take care of your kids. And definitely I see things happening in that nature. You're going to be back on top, and maybe that's what you're worrying about. You're worrying about the future for you and your children. I see that you guys are putting yourself on the right path. You're putting yourself first. For others, this is definitely your birthing new ideas. You're birthing a new life for yourself. For others, I feel for a small pal for you. Maybe that's why I keep saying 3. Somebody could be finding out they're 3 months pregnant. So it could be some high fertility. Maybe you guys are praying for it to be pregnant. That could be that too that I'm feeling. I just got another energy that came in. Maybe someone, it could be a couple that's going through an adoption process right now. And I can't stop saying 3 months. I'm sorry about that, but in 3 months you can hear something about that too. And just this Ace of Cups and this abundance card is really speaking volumes to me. And this is definitely something that's going to make you very happy. It's definitely a wish come true, and it's a victory that is surrounding you guys. Okay, so I definitely would say keep doing what you're doing, pal 1111. Keep working hard, keep taking action. Make sure that you are putting yourself first. You are loving yourself. You're not putting yourself down for anybody. And I'm telling you, the blessings will start coming rolling in for you guys. I love this for you guys, 1111. Okay, so until next time, stay blessed. Okay. Whew. That's a mouthful. And last but not least, we're going to get on our lovely angel pal 444. This is for you guys. 444. Look up your angel number on Google to give you some extra confirmations of what you need to know. Okay, so let's get to your pal of what's going on. I'm going to go through the oracle messages first before I get through the tarot cards. So let's get to some angel messages for you guys. Okay, angel messages. Let's see what's going on. Look at that. Okay, so you have the You're Ready card. So if there's something that you guys are going back and forth on doing, you're probably a little nervous. You're probably wondering, do I have it in me to take this leap? I feel for the You're Ready card in tarot, this is the Fool card. And it's just saying, like, you're ready. You're ready to take this big leap of faith. You're ready for this, okay? And with the year from now card is definitely saying you're ready. Like, now's the time to do this, because when you do this, you're going to be setting yourself up good. So a year from now, You're going to be in a much better place than where you're at. Okay, so definitely your angels are giving you this big confirmation that like you are ready. You're ready to take on this biggest leap. You're ready to take on this opportunity of a lifetime. Okay, so let's see your angel guidance messages. Okay, seeing this divine timing makes a lot of sense with you're ready. And we have a year from now card. So this is definitely your angels letting you know that everything is happening on divine timing for you. So what's going on right now in your life is meant to be, because these are deals and contracts that we sign when we come back into the physical plane in the physical world. So your angels are letting you know, babies, this is divine timing. This is supposed to happen the way that it's supposed to happen. So now is the time. Sometimes we sit and we write that when we want something to happen. We can say, oh, well, 6 months from now, I want to be living in Cancun. Okay, but the angel's trying to tell you, look, not right now. 6 months from now, you need to be doing this. You know what I mean? And it's not them telling you what to do. It's just that this is what divine timing, because this will get you into something bigger and better where you're supposed to be. Okay, so I feel like for some of you who picked this POW, you might be a little frustrated. Like, listen, I don't want to wait a year for something to happen, or it's like a kind of conflict going back and forth, but I definitely feel like just let everything naturally happen at its course. You're definitely ready. This definitely can be an opportunity that's coming and presenting itself. This is Spirit telling you this is divine timing right now. And joy and contentment, happiness is coming your way. I feel the energy to tell you guys, just enjoy yourself. Take a deep breath. I know some of you might be going through some chaos, or it could be some things going on in between your happiness, but take a deep breath and just let it go, okay? Because there is time for joy and contentment to come back into your life, and you will have this joy and contentment back into your life, okay? So let's give you messages from the gods, goddess, or the angels. So let's see who's sending you a message. So you have 2 messages from your angels. So I love this space here. Angel of space clearing. It is time to clear old negative thoughts and feelings. Yes, this is exactly what you guys need to be working on. Think about joys and think about the things that make you happy. So definitely a feel for this angel of space clearing. I feel like for you guys for the next 7 days, make sure you are working on removing negative thoughts. Not only just negative thoughts, negative people, I feel too, that's in your life, because there could be someone around you making you feel unmotivated, that you don't have what it takes to move. Let's say, for example, maybe there could be a position you want, a career, but this is going to involve you moving on the other side of the world. You're telling people about it, and then you're getting the negative naysayers. Oh my God, you crazy. I wouldn't do that. Why the pandemic going on? I wouldn't do this. Okay, sometimes you gotta watch that, because everybody does not have your feelings in best interest. Some people could be saying this because they can already sense that by you taking this leap, this is going to get you where you need to be at, and they know that. So they're gonna say everything in their power to get you to fall back, have unself doubt of yourself, and make you feel like you can't do it. And then when you get that implanted in your head, remember that's a negative feeling that's implanted in your third chakra. You're gonna feel like, okay, I can't do it, I can't do it. You're gonna keep repeating it, and then what's gonna happen? You're not gonna do it. So it's definitely saying here about removing negative thoughts and feelings. But I definitely feel too, make sure you're removing the people that's attached to these negative thoughts and feelings, because if for a lot of you who pick this POW 444, it could be someone around you or people around you. Sometimes it's best not to tell anybody your goals and plans. Just take the damn leap and go, and then talk about it afterwards, okay? That's the energy that I feel. So here we have Angel of Soul Love. Time to look at how you can value yourself. Issues of self-love. Yes, these 2 pictures are a reflection of your higher self and your inner child, bringing them two together. I do feel this is your inner child being healed, being hurt and wounded, and you are giving love back to your inner child. You definitely could do a lot of meditations about your inner child. You even could write a letter to yourself, to your inner child, just apologizing for the things that your inner child had to go through. Release it, burn it after you're done. It's like those are little examples of things that you can do. I feel for some of you guys are doing that. You are, you know, letting things go that's not valuing you anymore, okay? You are putting yourself first and your work first. Very powerful. Speaks a lot of volumes that what you guys are doing. A lot of self-love, a lot of self-motivation and self-care that I feel like a lot of you guys should be working on if you're not working on this already. POW 444, okay? So what's the message we have from the universe? We have inner worlds. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. Yes, what you're seeing on the outside is what you're perceiving from the inside. So when you're realizing what's happening on the outside doesn't feel right from the inside, there's an imbalance. So when there's an imbalance going on, we have to change that. what you're feeling in the inside, what you want to do for yourself, it has to match what's going on in your outside world. So if your inner self is saying now is the time, you're ready to take this big leap of faith, you're ready to take on this project, you're ready for this or ready for that, you know, if in your external world you have people around you that's constantly being negative, or you're around negative people or places, that's going to stop you from actually doing what your inner self wants you to do. You get what I'm saying with that? So it's like your inner world and your external world definitely has to match. And this definitely is coming back to space clearing, what your angels are saying, with you getting rid of these negative thoughts and negative feelings, because now is the time. You got the divine current, divine timing card, and you have your ready. So your angels and spiritual team is letting you know now's the time for you to make a change. Whether this is you moving forward onto a new project, a new venture, or you walking away from something, this is definitely about taking a leap. And now is the time. And you know in your inside, you know your higher self is telling you, and your inner child's telling you now is the time. But I feel like we need to let these suppressed feelings and fear, like a motivation. I keep feeling this energy that there's someone around you or something that's very like this really leechy or narcissist that's making you feel like you can't do it. And believe it or not, that's your blockage that's in front of you. That's making it hard for your inner self to grab at these opportunities in the external world. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so your love message we have reconciliation. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you how I feel it for reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning back into your life. Okay, reconciliation. I always tell people this is up to you if you want this person back in your life. Reconciliation could be good, it could be bad. For some of you, you probably want somebody to come back into your life, and this is spirit saying they're coming back. But I always tell my collectives, be careful when this person come back, because this person could come back and still be up to their same tricks. We always say, I want my person to come back, but are you asking your spirits teams, when this person come back, let this person be way different than they was, because they walked out of your life for a reason and for a purpose. So when this person comes back, you want this person to do a whole 360 when they come back. So I feel two energies for this, okay? Because I keep hearing the word con, con, I can't even say the damn word right here, but it's kind of like a tricky energy that I feel. I feel two energies for this. You know, this is a collective reading. So for some of you, I feel like this can be, you know, a person you always wanted to be with, and they had to take care of themselves emotionally, mentally, and physically. And this is why you guys had to part ways. They had to get themselves right. Or maybe you had to leave this person to get yourself right. And now, being that this is divine timing now you guys could be back together. Okay. But I feel for some of you, this reconciliation is just part of the spiritual awakening journey that you're going through, just for you to see how far you have come, how far you have leveled up. Because I do feel this energy that this person's going to try to come back and they're not going to be on the same shit that they're going to be on the same bullcrap that they were before. And they're going to say something or do something, and it's going to make you say, damn, I really dodged the bullet, and I'm glad. And then it's like you finally could release this energy, make peace with it, and walk away. Okay, so reconciliation has a lot of meanings to it. You guys know what to do with that reconciliation. Okay, so last but not least, let's look at your tarot cards. Okay, look at this. You have two major arcanas here, and then you have the Two of Pentacles. Definitely speaks volumes with this Two of Pentacles of what can been going on. I feel for a lot of you with this Two of Pentacles, you have been juggling for a very, very long time. Whether you could have been juggling with your, I feel like this, your happiness and peace, happiness and peace, happiness and peace. Like a lot of you guys could have been juggling with your finances, could have been juggling with love, finances. There's a lot of struggle and balancing. What should I do? What should I not do? But I feel for the Two of Pentacles, you guys are definitely going to make this decision you need to make based on you. I mean, Spirit's definitely urging you, telling you you're ready for something. Remember, I said there's a leap of faith. There's something you have to make an action and do. Your spiritual team is urging you to make this decision because they're telling you you're ready. So if you guys are juggling two jobs and you know this is not what you want to do, you know this is not your game plan to do, definitely the spirit urging you to like, okay, enough of the juggling. I got to put something down or both down and walk away and leap into something bigger and better. Okay, you guys could be juggling a relationship, juggling partnership, juggling family. I feel for this Two of Pentacles, this has done nothing but left you stress, worry, anxiety. And it's really time for you guys to put yourself first. Definitely seeing these two major iconas here. You have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords, fire and air energy. Ace of Swords is definitely a breaking free, making peace, speaking your truth, walking into your power, cutting cords. Definitely what you guys could definitely be doing now. Like, listen, I'm going to cut these cords because I want to cut these cords. You know, Ace of Wands definitely could be new beginnings for you guys. It could be new beginnings for you guys for your career. This could be new beginnings about education. Maybe you guys said, F it, I'm going to go back to school. I'm tired of struggling. I'm tired of juggling. So I'm going to go the extra mile for a new career so I don't have to juggle and struggle anymore. Ace of Wands is very fast acting energy. So this definitely can be the energy of you just making fast movement. It's like, I don't want to stay stuck in my decisions no more. I know I'm ready for this opportunity. Now is the time. Because Ace of Swords for me could definitely be some new business opportunities or some new career opportunities, or definitely could be a move that you guys are like, you know what, I'm not going to be in fear no more. I'm going to do it because now is the time. Like, I feel like for you guys for the next 7 days, you're gonna get in that energy that you're just gonna go for it. You're like, you know what, F it, because I'm thinking about my happiness, I'm going for it, okay? Ace of Swords is like, you know, no more allowing someone to dictate my life and my happiness. I'm gonna go for it, okay? Now for a small food review, we did get the reconciliation card that came in. So this definitely can be a fire sign or air sign that you're dealing with that's coming in right now. To me, with the aces, it could slightly symbolize some kind of immaturity, some growth, and some change. That's for a tiny few, because I feel like some of you right now are rolling your eyes and you're saying, girl, bye. I'm not giving anybody no time. They can keep that apology and keep it pushing. And good, yes. I mean, by all means, you know, do what you feel is right for you. But definitely seeing this Ace of Wands and Ace of Swords is definitely saying like you are putting yourself first. You are making the necessary moves that you have to make. Now your bottom of the deck energy that you have for here. You know what's so crazy what I just did, and you know why I paused, which is so crazy. Um, I paused because for the other pal, OMG, the other pal, I gave them the wrong card for their bottom of the deck energy, but I don't feel that was wrong. I felt like Spirit wanted that to be out for them. That shit is crazy. And I bet you the person who's looking at that is going to see it now. Page of Pentacles was supposed to be for the other pal. They were supposed to see Page of Pentacles, but Spirit didn't want them to see Page of Pentacles. I'm telling you, that's exactly how it worked. But for you guys have the Empress, okay? So I feel definitely with this Empress energy is that you guys are definitely going to be taking charge of your happiness. Like, you guys are making boss moves. There's definitely something new coming in, and you guys are going to just push forward. You're tired of struggling. You're tired of juggling. You're going to put yourself first. You guys are definitely creating a new life. You're creating new projects. I mean, you guys definitely do have a year from now. So that year from now is definitely speaking some values into this, okay? It's definitely speaking some values into that. So that is wonderful. So I definitely feel for a lot of you guys with who picked 444, you guys are definitely putting yourself first. You do not no longer want to be in this energy any longer. You don't want to be juggling and struggling any longer. You definitely are balancing things in your life now, and you do know by balancing things in your life, you're going to have to remove things and cut cords in order to like get to where you need to be. I definitely do like this though, because you do have that Empress energy in the back of the deck here. The Empress energy is definitely about creating. Okay, you're creating new births, transformation. Definitely the death card should have came out in this reading, because I feel like that's what it is. It's like it's a lot of endings happening because there's a transformation. You guys probably already been through your tower moments already, and it's like now it's time for these beginnings to come in. But do make sure you guys are focusing on you, and you are getting rid of the things that you need to get rid of. Okay, honeys. So we have PAL 444. Let me backtrack really fast for the other PAL that I had, if I actually could find it. Yeah, this was for PAL 1111. You guys, OMG. I'm trying to find you guys really quick. Yeah, so the collectors that picked PAL 1111, you guys, I'm telling you, it was meant for you guys to get that Empress card, but you guys did have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of your deck as well too. So this is definitely confirmation when I said the Empress card for you guys too in that reading. This Page of Pentacles definitely is about a message coming in with you know, this is definitely going to be a message that has a lot